cheer things till 8:30 last night, so I'm like, we'll just get them earlier.
Yeah.
You know.
What they have last night for cheer?
Merit opportunities for being at the father-daughter dance at Doss.
Yes. It's so weird. I mean, I know you guys know because you've had others graduate on, but like, you know, Gayla sends emails, and I'm like, okay, that doesn't apply to us, so yeah.
Yeah, no, you're done.
We're done.
Yeah. I saw the last one, so I'm curious if
His tryouts are next week.
will I need to unsubscribe from that now? Will she pull me off that list?
Wow.
It's done.
It's done. She sent a note to us. She goes,
She's like, congrats.
congrats.
You're done.
This is the last one. It's all finished.
And no, I mean, Hunter, she was working on her note to Gayla this morning about submitting her a video for part of her tryout.
Yeah, because that's what happened to Kayla. I mean, Kayla had her car accident last year, and then she had to do all that.
So luckily they did, somebody at her All-American tryout last summer videoed her doing all of her various jumps and stuff, and it looked pretty good.
Yeah, nice.
So she was able to submit that for that stuff.
Yeah. How'd she get hurt? Like, was it lacrosse?
No.
Or?
She stepped into a hole in her friend's backyard and rolled it and had stage 3 tear.
Yep. I've had
her,
that.
whatever the
ligaments.
This one right here.
Yeah. I've done that. That exact one. It sucks. And it takes a few months.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, for her, I was 30 when I did it, so I didn't heal as fast. But she'll heal.
Yes, they say 2 to 3 months.
Do the PT.
Yeah.
Gotta be diligent.
Then after that, it's, well, you know, we've watched like Jill, for example, and Emma that have had these. Lisa, did Jillian have surgery or no?
Yes.
She did?
Oh, that was a bad one.
Well, and her intention was to play lacrosse.
No, I know, yeah.
So we had to tighten it up. I mean, yes, with physical therapy, your way back.
It takes longer.
There was no guarantee it was going to hold with this kind of a. So we did the.
What happened to Hunter's leg? Good.
She rolled her ankle.
I tore mine.
Rolled her ankle and tore the infibulary or some of the other something.
Playing basketball. And it was a type 3.
Playing? I mean, she did it.
And,
No.
It's like the ligament's gone right now.
They did
If you were
birthday party.
If you were an athlete and we were trying to get you back, we do surgery. Otherwise, you're not. So we're not gonna. I was like, yeah, I'm not. And but it was 3 solid months of pretty intense. PT, and I never played again without a brace. Never.
Yeah,
So that's what I'm trying to get away from. You know, she's got. We're not pursuing children or in the. But you know, she's got 3 years of high school, like in that regard, like children. So I need
she's
her.
still playing.
Yeah, I need her. Is that because she's had surgery? Everybody around, all my sisters tore themselves up.
Yeah, but the camera's on now, so I don't know really which mic it's using. If it's using this check, or if it's using that. Check. And we're standing right next to it.
Hang on, let me check. What are you seeing on there, you think?
I'm asking Danielle.
Here, see if that thing pops when I'm over here.
Yeah, it does.
Check.
Just try it. We can just try it. We'll see how it goes.
I mean, obviously, whatever it's doing, it's picking up enough,
Yeah,
right?
that's fine.
Well, here's the other thing. If we whisper, is it still picking it up? Kind of seems like it.
Yeah, let's try it out.
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work. And we don't piss all the parents off.
Okay, she says
She
she hears us.
Hi, Danielle.
She says she heard her name. All right, so we'll roll with that. That's a good solution.
That's a good indicator.
Yeah. So let me.
Didn't show up as a major problem for me until I was 40. And what happened? I don't know what to do. My shoulders all jacked up. Started working on different things, different exercises.
Hi.
She's like, hey, have you ever?
Hi.
That's super tight. What's going on there? Have you ever had?
This wind is going to be crazy either.
But I've had some, she goes, well, what about your knee? And I go, oh yeah, I tore it up when I was 15. She goes, what did you do? This is like, I'm watching the mechanics and they're way off on the right side of the console. Everything's full down. She goes, so
Check.
It's connected to this. She goes, I gotta start working on this. Build this new year. And now
I mean, worst case scenario, we'll just whatever. We'll get it anyway. There's nothing.
I was like, that's
Usually we capture the audio here,
no way. That's great.
but not here. I muted here, but we're not going to mute it here today.
Well, yeah, because we're also going to be away from coach.
Yeah. So that's what I would like to set up on the spectator side because I have some people say, man, it sucks without audio.
Oh, right, yeah, because it's hard to see what's going on
Yeah.
for sure. And even if the calling is mediocre, it's still something.
Yeah, sometimes I thought, hey man, let's put the mic on Mike. So see, he always does the spotting.
Yeah, I mean, not the worst idea because he's not going to give the color commentary, but that's what people like. That's what that's what the audience likes.
I agree.
Because like on our grit team, we started streaming just on Twitch, which is terrible because it's just using an iPhone and you can't zoom.
Okay.
So it looks like little ants, but we call the game and people are like, at least we know we hear our kid's name.
That's cool.
Took a shot or took a pass or, you know.
Do you have a scoreboard on that one?
No.
Okay.
Super simple.
I get it.
But which is kind of disappointing because you would think since it's on an iPhone and the iPhone cameras are pretty good.
Yeah.
But it only uses the 1X. You can't zoom in. But so it makes the calling of the game that much more important.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be chilly this
Amy, I had shorts on. I had to change in the car.
I just said, you want to go get your jeans?
You live up
Was it 35 at home?
It was. We got out in Hillsboro, and I was like, God damn.
Trying to.
Is it working?
right.
Do you
It was chilly.
have the link?
Yeah, I don't know if Julie sent it out. It's in the spreadsheet.
I thought there was a SE app that showed the link.
I sent it to Julie.
I thought Julie did send it out.
I don't know.
Here, don't mess your stuff up. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay, right on. Oh, no worries.
God, way to go, Amy. This is Varsity Rockwall.
Maybe no, it's Julie. Y'all.
Amy.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just wondering how many mimosas you had this morning already.
I did just have a
And the answer 3 is still okay.
I told my boss that we were doing this weekend, and as I was like, yeah, we're heading to Dallas. I'm gonna get out a little early, go see some friends, go to some lacrosse games, be like all the parents. And then as we were hanging out, he goes, so it sounds like to me you're gonna have some lacrosse and tailgating.
Exactly. This has
You're like, that's not wrong.
I'm so excited.
I'm glad that you offered Starbucks to everybody.
But hey guys, newsflash, Rockwall is so cute. It doesn't sound like the cutest, but the downtown was like the cutest place I've ever seen. I was like, this
Did
is
you
so.
guys stay last night?
No, we just drove in. We made it out at
Remember
8.
we were up here a couple years ago and we went and like at that thing down on the water. We had drinks and stuff.
We were just looking at where the girls were staying last night. We're like, oh, that's
Okay, well, yeah, it's a lake. It's a lake. Yeah. My sister lives in Dallas.
That's the idea, Julie Williford. You get the good and the bad. Okay, well, apparently they can hear us. We're already getting feedback from the parents, and
Yes,
it's not.
they're running the clock from the table.
It's not positive. Yeah, the scoreboard's broken.
Yeah, but I guess I'm just manage the clock here
yeah,
the best I can. It's not going to be synced with the game clock.
Yeah.
Like I try to do when we have a game clock.
All right, Trojan fans. We've got a wind in our eyes, so that's going to affect visibility and the accuracy of our calls, which is going to be a blanket statement for the rest of the day. On draw, we have Jillian, Emerson, and Mason rounding out your draw team. Draw control, number 10, Jillian Murphy. Back to Emerson, up to Mason. Mason looking to get across and gets it to Syra across the restraining line. Trojans in control. Mason back to... Good Lord. Okay, that was Lila. That's going to help me. We got Lucy, who got driving. That's a rip from... There we go. Trojans tally first. That's Mason Vandenbosch. First goal with the assist.
Jillian?
From Jillian.
Correct.
Monty looks at me like I didn't call his daughter's name out right.
No. I wanted Jillian to get her props.
Yeah.
Assists are huge.
Still counts as a point.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so, all right, so rounding out offense. We have Lila Jenkins. We have Lucy Goldman, Syra Patel. Draw team 1, Jillian, Emerson, Mason. We'll get back to calling defense in a second. That's going to be draw control Rockwall. Gotten an empty stick on Mason a little bit. Rockwall is across the restraining line. Jane Ann going to put some pressure on. Rockwall moving the ball around a little bit. All right, Emerson meeting the crease roll. Emerson put some good defense down. Oh. Driving met with resistance. I can't tell who that is. What's up?
Is the sound off? Sound on.
Yeah. Amy, do you want to come help?
No. And then it's transcribing, so like.
Yeah. We're going to do it in Morse code at some point in time. Black uniforms are also kind of hard to see the numbers on. Jill's out on the press. That's over to. Who is that? I can't see the number. Driving, met with resistance. Tries to draw a shooting space, which doesn't make any sense because somebody was literally touching her. Rockwall rolling around. So far, I've not been able to find a chink in the armor that is the Anderson Trojan girls lacrosse. Driving, little go, give and go, nothing going. Okay, that's probably going to result in a 12 meter for Rockwall, some sort of penalty against Anderson. It was a 12 meter. They elect to pull it back out, drop ball, can't get to it, can't capitalize, clear back out. It's pretty open. Close the gap pretty quickly. I think that's Liv Justice. Nice save. Oh, damn, it went in. Looked like it bounced off her leg and into the goal, though. Thought Quinn got a hold of that one. It's close, though. All right, that's a Rockwall tally. Makes the score 1-1.
Eddie, let's go there, buddy.
Thank you for the feedback, Danielle. Gotta recognize the contributions. Come on, be there, Mason. Be there, Mason. Oh, empty stick check. Yeah, we're gonna get it. All right, Mason's gonna wind up with the draw control. She's across restraining line, settling, waiting on the rest of her. Oh, wonky pass. Syra can't reel it in. Rolls to the other side of the school somewhere. Rockwall bringing the ball back in. I think the wind was in her eyes. Little dodge. She's got 2-on-1. Got Syra and Mason. She likes to bring it out. Mason back on defense. Oh, love tap there, I think. Oh, yeah. Here's another one. Over the top. They're going to call that a sphere violation. Mason hits the ground. She pops back up. She's fine. All across, little drop, pick it back up, trying to get across. Oh, good defensive effort. That was Lucy, I think. Caused turnover. That's going to be a black ball. Yep, that's number 11, I think, which is Olivia Justice. Olivia to Lucy. Lucy looking to get across the restraining line, and she did. Big cross over to Syra. Syra waiting on the rest of her attack to join up. And there they are. Mesa to Risa to Jane to Jill. Jill looks like she's driving. Jill driving to goal in the head. Jill shoots, and there's the whistle. Score. It's going to make the score 2-1. Your Anderson Trojans.
Timeout. Should call timeout.
Did they really? Okay, I guess Rockwall's calling timeout. Okay, that's 21. I just can't see the numbers.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? The Patel show up fashionably late.
Right on time.
Fashionable. Emphasis on the fashionable.
What's your dog situation
It's kind of nice. Rockwall's keeping the score at the table both sides of the field, so the spectators don't have to squint and not understand what they're seeing. Russ whistling in, saying, "Let's go, peeps."
Hi, everybody.
Mr. Justice, how are you? Okay, so that looks like number 6, Risa Diaz is going to be on defense with Jane Ann Skaggs. 11, that's Olivia Justice, and 8, so that's going to be Kate Jenkins. Yeah, that makes sense. Kate Jenkins. And then who is that? Sorry, folks, struggling with the defense. Draw team 1 on the field. Jillian taking the draw. Emerson and Mason looking to receive the draw. Be there, Emerson. Emerson, draw control for the Trojans. A little juke there. Gets past her deal. Okay, now she's going to turn it on, run up the sideline. Oh, she's going to get pushed out. You can't really do that. Shockingly, you can't force someone out of bounds with your stick. All right, Mason Vandenbosch looking to get back to X. Looks like Lila Jenkins at X. Lila to Lucy. Lucy to Jill. Jill to Jane Ann. Jane Ann to Risa, I believe. Risa's looking to make a run. Not there, dumps it back out to Jill. Jill to Lucy. Lucy to Lila. Lila trying to crease roll. Wasn't there, so she feeds it back to center to Jane Ann. Jane Ann with a 2-man to Jill, left-handed. Oh, good stop by the keep. Oh, be there, ground ball. Be there with the ground ball. Cyril picks up with a great ground ball. Shoot, and wide left. Good effort, Cyril, though. Looks like good on the chase. Anderson's going to retain possession. High energy there. Cyril to Jill. Jill to Lucy. Lucy to Jane Ann. Jane Ann trying to find a spot. Jane Ann with the dodge, wasn't there. Over to Mason. Mason looking for the cross, not there. She's going to try to make a run, left-handed in. Ocean Bass, 3 defenders, rip off to the right-hand side, a little wide right. Lila Jenkins with the chase. We retain possession. Lila Jenkins to Lucy. Lucy Goldman looking for opportunity. She's gonna take a run. She met with resistance. That's Jane Ann, I believe. Jane Ann looking. Switch hands over to low shot. They're going to call shooting space before the tally counts. Jane Ann's going to have an 8-meter. Oh, here comes the rain. This may affect our streaming abilities. We'll see what happens. Monty and I are going to snuggle up under the umbrella. Is this okay?
Yeah, if it's blow over.
Oh, shot. Is that Lucy Goldman? No, looks like. Is that Mason? Who put that in?
Who took that?
Anyone? Maybe Mason Vandenbosch. Regardless, that makes the score 3-1 good guys.
Oops. Try to follow it in this.
I'll try to stay out of your handle. Draw team 1. Jillian, Mason, Emerson. Mason, Vandenbosch, draw control. Looking to get across, and she does, into Rockwall territory. Little pitch over to Lila Jenkins. Lila getting some teammate direction. Lila at X. Flip to Mason. Mason's going to try to do left-hand crease roll. You watch. No, it wasn't there. So well, 2-man to. Oof. What happened there? She got up to Syra. They're going to call a penalty. Syra's going to get an 8-meter, 2 hash marks over. Not the world's greatest positioning, but let's see what she can do with it. She backs it back out to Jane Ann. Jane Ann to Risa. Risa looking for a shooting space. Does not get it. To Syra. Mason. Mason's easy to tell with her pink shoes. Oh, 2-man to Syra. Oh, Syra puts it into the foot of the goalie. We'll call that good stop on the keeper. Jillian with the pickup. Trojans retain possession. Jillian looking, tries to draw shooting space, isn't there. Flips it to Mason. Mason to Jane Ann. Jane Ann looking back to Mason. Oh, no, that wasn't Mason. That was Jill. Oh! Little bobble, and Jill just slaps it into the goal. I believe that's going to make it 5-1.
Is it 5 or 4?
Maybe 4. That's staying on the ball. I like it.
I don't know how much time is left on the clock. This thing's, I think the water pushed the button.
Whoops. Oh well.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Just we get it recorded on here.
Yeah, it looks like official score is 4-1 good guys. Draw team 1. It looks like Mason Vandenbosch on draw control. Gets it across to Syra. Syra looking to get it back behind Cage. And she's back behind. A little flip to Lila. Over to Lucy. Lucy to Jill. Lucy pulls her girl across. Jill, they got a big medal over there. Oh, lost the ball. Checked the ball. Unsure. Lucy comes back up with it. Let it stay on the ball, Lucy Goldman. What's the whistle? 3 seconds? Oh, yep, 3 seconds. Can't hang out in the paint. Right, we have Risa with a 12-meter. Risa flips it over to Jill. Jill looks for a shooting space, is not there. Jill to Jane. Jane looking. Drawing. Oh, she hit the back. I mean, that should have been a penalty. Mason to Jane. Jane to Jill. I think she was looking for the 2-man that wasn't there, or not in motion yet. Jill gets another one of the shoulder blades. To Mason. Mason looking. Back to Jill. Sarah behind cage-ish. Looking for Cutter, wasn't there. Over to Lila. Lila over the top to Jane. Jane to Jill. Jill to Mason. Mason driving, trying to two different times try to drive shooting space. At least one of those should have been a call. Jill with the ball, back to Mason. Mason getting direction from coach. Back to Jill. Jill driving. Look at the two-man. There it is to Mason. Okay, that was pretty. Mason Vandenbosch tallies goal number 5 for the Trojans with the assist from Jillian Murphy on the two-man.
I don't know how much time is left in this quarter.
Can't be a whole lot, right?
Yeah, with this, yeah. 36
So there we go.
seconds.
33 seconds in the quarter.
Or 36?
36? I don't know. So 30 something. Not a whole lot. That's what we know. The Trojan faithful have all gone to their cars and have come back with multicolored rain gear hoodies on. Draw team 1 out there. Rockwall picks it up. Draw control being worked pretty good by Emerson trying to get across the restraining line, and they get there. Kind of a center back up. Rockwall looking for some offense. Rockwall trying to make a drive. Pushed off to the side. They're back at X. Kind of get around. Defense doing a great job of really high pressure. And that should be, number 7, that's Emerson, just got a whistle. It's going to put him on the 12 meter. We should be running out of time pretty quick. Oh, Jane Ann had an opportunity for a steal. Okay, well, that's quarter. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
It's 5-1.
All right. At the end of the first, score's 5-1. Trojans looking pretty good.
Stay away.
We get much more wind, we're going to be flying away.
Weather should be nice tomorrow.
Looks like it.
Probably windy though.
At least if the sun's out, that'll be better.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not really raining, so just kind of rest.
So we need some.
We need one of those like umbrella hats.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
just go off the top of the camera.
Yeah, just slide it in where the flash goes.
Yeah, there you go. Put it in the hot shoe.
Yeah, there you go.
You of all people should know what that is,
Okay.
and know that that's what that's called.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah. I mean, Danielle literally is your wife.
Well, yeah, Danielle's a camera person.
Well, I know, but shouldn't you absorb some of that?
I just borrow cameras.
Touching the metal is not the brightest idea because it's cold. I'm not really worried about the lightning. Carbon fiber doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think we're still trying to figure out if the restrooms ever got unlocked. I feel like we may need to get one of those little dongle extension things, those little wires. 'Cause I don't know that it's all yeah. I don't know that it's in there
Like a
right.
little extender.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, stuff like that.
Those little things.
I'll see what I can find.
Unless you can figure out what's going on down here.
This seems to work great.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll see what it's like after.
yeah. All right, girls lining back up, heading into Q2. All right, we're gonna call a draw team 1 out there again. Jillian on the draw. Mason and Emerson looking to receive. That's going to be a self draw. Hustle Jill, hustle Jill, hustle Jill. Both going after the ball. Draw control Rockwall. They got their little master. Rockwall gets a little bump from Jane Ann there. Making the circle around. They put it right in the center. She's pretty well open, but Olivia Justice, I think, prevents the shot. Is that Olivia? Is she 11? Okay. Now we got stuff going on. Refs like digging in her jacket for a yellow card against who for what? On Jane Ann wasn't even involved in the play. Did I miss something?
I didn't see that at all.
Did you miss that too? Not sure why Jane Ann was.
We'll review the film.
We're gonna have an instant replay on that one.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Jane Ann comes out of the game for 2 minutes. Oh, big save by Quinn. Okay, you're not gonna call that? You can't swipe at her from behind. Okay, that looks like that was... Okay, that's Nancy. That's who that is. Nancy makes a good pickup and a run to help transition the ball across midfield and then across the restraining line. Mason Vanderbush with the ball. Mason... A lot of stuff going on there, but hey, Quinn made a heck of a save back there. We're going to shout that out one more time. Looks like Rockwall's trying to put extra pressure on the outside, try to push him out. That's Risa to Mason. Yeah, they're definitely pushing the field out. High pressure now. Oh, bring it in, bring it in. That was Mason to Risa. I think they charged him to back. Yep, Risa holding her back. She's going to retain possession of the ball after that penalty. All right, Risa starting with the ball just across the restraining line. It's whistle start. You can't do that. What? I'm not sure I understand that one. That should have been a whistle start. Rockwall at midfield trying to get across the restraining line. Risa chasing down, trying to disrupt the pass. She does a little bit. All right, Rockwall was back behind the cage with some wonkiness. Okay, there is no way that was in the sphere. Jill with a good back check of being called for in the sphere. Not sure I agree with that. Personal opinion. I'm going to put her on the 12 meter and put Jillian behind her. Emerson looking to disrupt. Emerson, Jillian, and Risa pushing out on defense. Rockwall trying to make some movement. Rockwall still looking for movement. Moving the ball around. A little bit of zone. Looks like that's Emerson giving pressure and chase. Pass back out. I think that's Risa on defense there. They're trying to drive. Emerson stops her, and then Jill's secondary stop, moving around, having a hard time making any real movement in towards the goal. There's a cutter. They didn't get to it. Oh, please. They're going to yellow card Risa for charge, which I don't really agree with. Should have been offensive charge. I mean, is that what you saw? I mean, she ran into her stick with her face.
No.
Anyway, Risa comes off for 2. That's going to be our second yellow card. Rockwall should get an award for that performance of transgression. They centered it up. Rockwall drops the ball. Looks like Jane Ann with the pickup, getting across midfield. That's from behind. You can't do that. Yep, thank you for the whistle. We're gonna yep, let's get a yellow card on that one. Good call. Rockwall finally draws a yellow card for from behind swiping.
Two on us and one.
Well, they've been swiping from behind on us the whole time, so. Uh-huh.
I don't know what James was doing.
Right, so Jane Ann, I believe, has the ball, staying in about center field at the restraining line. Rockwall's trying to cheat their way in a little bit closer than 4 meters. Ref's trying to get that apart, and they did. All right, across the restraining line. Jill to, I think that's Lucy, probably. Lucy to Lila. Lila to Sarah. Sarah's at X. I think she's looking for a cutter, center up. A little back and forth, Now let's see if she rolls it. No, Mr. Cutter. Not Mr. Cutter. I don't think the cutter took off. Okay, that's going to be a whistle on Rockwall. I don't know what the call is. We're going to take it way over on the wing over there. Oh, they're going to put it 12 meter all the way. Okay, way over there. Sarah, they're going to let her go to goal. That was dumb. Okay. Sarah Patel takes advantage of the fact that defense didn't get between her and the goal. That's going to make the score 6-1. I don't know, probably 5-6 minutes into the second.
You get a time check. Be nice to get a time check.
Yeah, we don't know what the time is, but we're guessing. That feels like it was about 5 to 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Do we need this?
No, not right now. We're good. Thanks.
Sorry.
Hopefully it'll last for the rest of the game.
Hopefully. Let's see, what do we have? Same draw team. Jill, Mason, Emerson. A little low. That's going to go out. Probably going to be an AP, or is it going to be a redraw? They're going to call it a redraw. Probably accurate. Right, back on the draw. Be there. And come on, Emerson. Be there. No, Emerson accidentally kicked the ball. Rockwall ends up with draw control. They're across the restraining line. Bad pass. Come on. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Hustle, hustle, hustle. Oh, Sarah couldn't get there because of the restraining line. What's the whistle? What's the stop?
Let's go, come on, girls.
Okay, I don't know what the call is, but apparently it's gonna wind up being a black. What's the call?
I have no idea.
Well, hey, they can't be that close in front of her. They've got to back up a little bit. right. Jillian's got
Good job, Jillian.
3, no more than 4-on-1. Gets out of it to Syra across the restraining line. Syra's kind of got some open field in front of her. Back over to Mason. Mason to a driving Jane Ann Skaggs. Jane Ann puts a diving shot in. I think went off the goalie. Looks like goalie's going to get the ball. She clears it out. Rockwall trying to get past Mason. Drives her right into Jane Ann. No, that's Lucy, sorry. With a, come on, tell me that was a cross turn. There it is, good D. Lucy disrupts that cross. I think that was Jane Ann that knocked it down, and net result is Anderson is going to pick the ball up. Cause turnover for Anderson. Jillian gets across the restraining line. Lila Jenkins looking to get to X. Lila to Lucy. Lucy back at the dot. Got right, Lucy, crease roll, Lucy. Show me a crease roll. Oh, Lucy's out of the back of her stick, but we're going to call it because it's wet. Rockwall coaches are excited about their defensive effort on that, which I don't really understand because there wasn't one. Sarah looking to get that ball back. Trying to do a little extra stick tap on that one. Centers it up. Rockwall across midfield. Rockwall across the restraining line. Centers that up to a girl and immediately met with resistance and a accidental stick to the head. That's going to be on Liv Justice. That's good defense. I'll take a minor penalty and an 8-meter over straight to goal any day. Oh, the 8-meter nets nothing as they shoot wide left. They're going to retain possession now. What do you think, Monty?
I don't know. Looked like Anderson was closer to the ball than me. When they weren't out? Were they closer?
I don't know, honestly. Seemed like there was one girl falling out the backside of the back, so maybe that's what they saw. Really selling it. All right, Rockwall driving. Contact suggested from the sideline. Jane Ann makes contact, pushes her back. Jane Ann still giving her the business, NFL term. Those of you that will appreciate that. Now we got Emerson back on, trying to push her back out, doing a pretty good job of it. Okay, now they're gonna, Jane and Emerson to go 2-on-1 on this gal. Oh, they're gonna whistle that. That's good defense by Jane. I like it. I'm surprised they didn't whistle it. Now they're just pushing her around. Yep, there's a whistle. I feel like that penalty was for excessive defending, but that girl just gives up and pushes it off the side. I think she's tired of getting pressured. This girl trying to make a drive, and then she slips and goes down. Rockwall back to X. X looking for a cutter. Cutters are covered up. They're going to crease roll in. Oh! A little duck on the inside. I'm going to call it a wet jersey. Made her slippery. Snuck in and got a ball past Quinn. That should make the score 6-2. 6-2. Yep. What are we, probably 7-8 minutes in? 8?
I thought probably more than that.
8, 9, maybe?
Yeah, no, it's hard to tell with how the scoreboard clock, central clock.
Draw team 1 out there. Be there. That should be Emerson. Yep, Emerson with the draw control. Emerson looking to get across restraining line. And she is. Little dump off to Mason. Mason looking back to Lila at X. There it is. Lila looking to come around. met with some resistance. She's over to Lucy. Lucy to Jill. Jill looking. Oh, it centers it up to Mason, left-handed. Oh, Mason with a rip. Good save by the keep. Trojans retain possession. Jane's got the ball. Jane's going to look and see if she can come in. Back over to Syra. Syra to Mason. Mason exploring options. Oh, drops it. Wet stick again, we're going to call it. Back to Jill. Jill to Jane. Lila looking. What has she got? Crease roll. But try to... What's the whistle?
I was into the half.
Oh, that sucks. Lila had opportunity there. Two more seconds.
Yeah, it's into the half. Yeah, it's up.
Yeah, looks like halftime.
They should give them a good 30-second or 10-second countdown.
Well,
Anyway.
Since there's no clock.
Yeah, since there's no clock.
All right, so that's going to make it half. Your score, 6-2 on this balmy Saturday afternoon. I'm kidding about the balmy. It's cold. Everybody not here just realize it's cold.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, people are in puffy jackets and puffy gloves, and yeah. I mean, Leah Jenkins looks like she's going skiing.
Oh, man. You want to mute this for a bit?
The 80 degrees much better.
Yeah, 80 would be better. I mean, you don't like shivering?
No, I don't like Dallas either.
I mean, technically we're not in Dallas, but Ryan Landa. But the problem I'm seeing with Ryan being cold is he's still got to have his stuff unzipped enough to see his chest hair. Like it's your own personal blanket.
You don't have any.
Yeah, I have 3 chest hairs. It's not ever going to keep me warm.
Or the separate across from the.
Uh-oh.
Is up?
Someone fall down? I hope not.
There were radar app on there.
Uh-huh.
But Charlotte's, she's cover sitting. So I'm going to pay her.
She's cover sitting.
She's cover sitting. Well, I think it's maybe live or sitting. Oh, right.
If it goes above 10, I'll have to
She
take
just
my
straight out.
What if I just would have said my list?
Weather up. Let's see. Let's do that.
Hope we'll make it.
We may stay. Ooh.
Hopefully, we can just get the show on the road.
Yeah.
So, I am.
Cut that halftime down.
I would be like,
You know, when you first did it, I thought,
there's something off about this. So, but the left turns. Okay, so now I'm waiting for the explosion. And so I said, sure. Buckle up, baby. I want her to be every couple hours to let it out.
Is there any of the girls that like, let's say this year?
Yeah, all most. Okay, well, Lexi, Josie, Harper, Landry, and then Tatum and Lila May. Oh yeah, Reese Parker's driving. Poor Charlotte, man. I really wish
No! All signs are pointing to she's in the right.
You should make her stronger for lacrosse. I mean, come on. Where's your commitment, Skaggs?
right. Okay.
She's not from Westlake. She doesn't understand.
Huh?
She's not from Westlake. She doesn't understand the whole drug.
I'm Amy Skaggs.
Yeah.
You don't know me, but I'm friends with Angie. I know. We've met before, but it's been so long ago.
Okay.
So do you live in Dallas?
No, she just drove up here, Amy.
I live in north of Dallas.
Wait,
Almost
wait.
Oklahoma.
That's what I am. A kangaroo. I went to Austin
You
College.
are?
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
That's where my husband and I met. He's over there. I know. Isn't that random? Did you grow up in China?
Can we just repeat what was just said? Guess what I am? I'm a kangaroo.
Is that?
Do you know Dr. Costa?
I identify as a kangaroo.
I identify as a kangaroo.
In Texas, we have a college that they're kangaroos.
Maybe there's a couple.
Wasn't one of them just kangaroos?
Yes. I think
Well, they only accept gingers, so.
they might be.
That is true.
I think you're right.
And they're gingers.
And,
Twice.
yeah, and significant ginger other. What do you call that? I hope we're still on mute.
Are you on the lake?
Are we not?
No, we're
Oh, perfect.
Dude, how's someone's ankle? Oh,
Messed up.
What did
she do? Wait, I didn't know. I saw it. I was
I
like,
think it's kind of.
She rolled it and tore.
So when we talked, y'all hadn't gone to the
I
doctor
heard it's
yet,
kind of revival.
and you went and what is it?
Is the
That's
downtown
terrible.
still
Liv had
cute?
one like that 2 years ago.
it
Her
is,
ankle
yeah.
was so bad.
Yeah.
She did it in the
So she tore the anterior taliofibular ligament.
Oh, listen, fine.
Sorry.
The best thing
So,
ever.
is it
that mean
just-
surgery?
That's wonderful.
We'll find out Tuesday. Probably not, but we don't know that we've got to really make a decision on that one.
So she's out the whole semester.
Yes.
I mean, the whole season.
Correct.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you're just here for that. already stopped.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's commitment.
I mean, likely. Yeah, she's over there.
Go time.
Look for the one with the boot.
That it's real cold because she doesn't get to move.
Right. And she can't really put pants on. So, all right, we're back to the game. Draw control, Rockwall. That's a bad pass. Be there. Be there. Be there, Reese. That's an empty stick. Check. Hey, come on, stay on it. That should 100. In what world is that the white ball? That was a great defensive effort by Risa. Ball's out. Ball's out. How is that anything other than our ball? Unreal. Rockwall, 2 great calls in their favor, back to back. Rockwall moving the ball. They're kind of back at the dot. And they're back circling around. Another bad. Be there, Sarah. It's gonna be. I think that's gonna be an offsides. Oh, we're gonna get it. That's amazing. Even Sarah retains possession. She's looking to get across restraint. Oh, I think she took one in the head. Trying to understand why she's not getting a whistle. Oh, there's another one. All right, Sarah dumps it off to, I think that's Jane Ann. I don't know why there wasn't more yellow cards being thrown up in the air on that one. Anyway, Lila over to Lucy. Lucy looking for Jane Ann, gets it. Jane Ann looking for the 2-man with Jill, I think. She's driving. There it is. Flip over to Jill. Should have been shooting space. Doesn't get it. Should have been shooting space. Not there. Should have been shooting space. There we go. Finally. Well, still don't think that was shooting space that they called, but we get the penalty. Jill's on an 8-meter.
Go on, Jillian.
Jillian driving off wide right. Good backline work from Mason. Quickly back in. There it is. There it is. Oh. Be there. Ball's on the ground. Come on. Good check by Jill. Oh no, sorry, that was Mason. Great back check by Mason. Retains possession back to the Trojans. Trojans settle it down. I love those checks like that. Whistling because something's got to be going on for sure. Here's the ball. Jane Ann has the ball, I think. She has a wide open path to goal. Oh, there was a 12-meter. Sorry, so she couldn't take it. It would have been indirect anyway. Mason driving. Mason should be there. Mason shot. Mason Vandenbosch. Pretty sure that's a hat trick.
I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
No, I do not know.
Jesus.
I'll watch it later.
We're going to call this out. Her own father is not exactly sure.
I'll watch it later.
I'm going to think. I think that's a hat trick
Okay.
for.
We'll go with it.
For Mason. Anyway, that makes the score 7-2. Good guys. All right, we've got some adjustment on draw team. We've got Mason taking the draw, bring the lefty in. Emerson and Jill on the circle. Draw team 1A. Is that what we're going to call that? Be there. Mason, self-draw, draw control. Backs it to Emerson. Emerson's going to smoke across the line, and she does. Trojans on attack. Lucy to Lila. To Syra's going back there. To Syra. Syra looking for the long pass over to Mason. Mason's looking for a little drive action. They got the muddle over there. Clear. There it is. The cross to Jane. I think Jane got whacked in the arm on that one. Holding her arm. What?
That sideline.
Go. Play to the whistle. Come on. A little wonky pass. Nancy gave some defensive effort there. Rockwall at X. Rockwall getting plenty of pressure over there. I think that was Kate. Oh, spin move. Somehow sneaks that past Quinn. That was weird. I mean, it was almost as if, I'd want to see the replay on that. It was almost as if that was a crease violation.
Double circle violation, yeah, it looked like it.
I mean, awful close.
It was.
I'd like to hear Quinn's opinion of that one too. At this point, it doesn't matter. They've called it. Score is 7-3 Anderson. We're in the third quarter. The Geese are coming in. Ryan, did you call those in for us? Nice. Got their wings cupped. They're settling. Watch the draw control. Mason. Emerson with the draw control. She takes a stick in the back for her efforts. Up to Risa. Risa's going to get across midfield. She's looking to get across the restraining line. And she does. She could have been ahead of steam. She took a stick in the face-ish. She's going to be rewarded with a penalty. Oh, here's the rain back. Here we go.
Hey, I am so sorry. That was
Bing. Back over the camera. Where is our... Yes, Reese is on the 8-meter. She pops it back out to Jane. Jane to Lucy. Lucy's looking for Lila. There she is. Lila looking for Syra. Got it. Mason. Lost it in the lights, I think. Gets it before it goes out. Risa. Jane. Making a call. Jane was looking for a drive. Was it there? Over to Mason. Mason looking for a drive. Not there. Looking for the dump. It is not there. Mason's going to roll, look left, dump it to a wide open Jill Murphy. Jill sneaks it in over the top. That's going to make the score 8-3. I'm pretty sure that's a hat for Jill now, too. We're gonna call it unofficial.
Which way is coming?
Draw team 1A, Mason in the middle, Emerson and Jill in the circle. Be there. Tried to get an empty stick on her, didn't get it. Jill winds up with it. Draw control, Anderson across the restraining line to a wide open Syra in the middle. Oh, something happened. Come on, fight. Oh, Rockwall lines up with the ball. Lucy with hustling back to try to help. Risa meeting. You're going to call that? You haven't been calling that all day on us. Or on them, anyway. Anyway, Rockwall back across the restraining line. She thinks she sees something. It's not there. Cut off. Met with a host of defenders. Rockwall moving the ball around. Rockwell still looking for something. Rockwell with the pass back to X. Rockwell looking for something, not there, still moving the ball around. She's going to try to roll in, but she's rolling into double coverage, almost triple coverage for a second. Good pressure by the Anderson defense. Somehow sneaks past, put the ball over the top of the cage. They're going to award Rockwall with the ball again. That was tie goes to the runner, but whatever. Rockwall with possession, looking. Defensive effort. How was she so open? I think Anderson forgot about the girl coming back in from X. Receives one seemingly inside the goal circle and sneaks it past Quinn. That's going to make it 8-4. 8-4. Yep. Mason taking the draw. Emerson Jillian looking to receive the draw, perhaps. Rain's starting to come down a little bit harder. Kind of Forrest Gump, big fat rain. Oh, Emerson with a good snag. Draw control, Anderson. Emerson lights the Jets. It gets across the restraining line. Pops it over to Lucy. Lucy to Lila. Anderson in control on the attack. Lila to Syra. Syra, big flip over to Mason. Mason, Risa. Risa looking. Risa, Mason. Mason centers it up. She gets bumped in the back. Where's the whistle? There it is. Jillian Murphy wide open and gets whacked in the back instead. You just want to not worry about that.
The clock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I get it.
seems like it's a lot of effort and we're not sure if it's right.
Yeah, that's cool.
Whatever you want to do. Jillian Murphy, 8-meter center hash. Rain in the eyes. And shot high right corner. Jill puts us on the board at 9-9-4. If it wasn't a hat earlier, it is now.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I'm trying to figure out how to not have the umbrella drip on your computer.
Yeah, I know.
Team effort.
Watch out the umbrellas.
I know, I was trying to get it off the front. All right, Mason on draw again. Emerson and Jill on the circle. Probably about 2 minutes left in the third. That's going to be draw control black. Anderson, good guys. Jillian Murphy across the restraining line trying to get back to the back. They're just chasing her around. Jill holding time so she can get her offense. Everybody back over there. Lucy, Risa, Jane. Sarah, the girl, Rockwall tries to cut it off. Doesn't work. Lila way over to Jill. Jill to Lucy. Lucy back to Lila. Lila, a little juke there, had some space. Wide open Lucy. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. That's going to be Lila to Lucy Goldman. Lucy gets her first tally of the day. Should make the score 10. No. What's the score? 9-4? 10-4? 10-4?
Terrible.
Yeah. Draw, what are they whistling? Draw control, Anderson. Some kind of wonkiness. Jill gets across the restraining line. She's looking back to Lila. There it is, Lila to X. Lila looking for opportunity, not there, to Lucy. Lucy, or sorry, I missed some people. That's Risa to Jill, Jill to Sarah, Sarah looking back to X, to Lila, Lila to Lucy. That's to Lila again. Sarah gonna kind of roll in, trying to roll in. Be there, wasn't there, so she has to pop it back out to Jane. Jane back to Lucy. It's actually pretty, I like that. That's good heads up play. There's somebody open for you. It's just that play. Jane Ann's gonna try to roll in. Wasn't there. Also didn't have any help. Sarah's gonna look. Sarah's looking. Sarah's gonna try to roll. Be there. She's gonna get a penalty in our favor. Do we just want to take this down? Yeah.
Yeah, let's just call it.